Hi everybody, it's Sarah. Today we're going to look at Taurus 2022 horoscope or predictions for the year. Obviously, this is my take on the astrology and the energy, and because of that, it may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, no worries, just pass it on by, and I do hope you find what you're looking for. And as I said, in today's video, we're going to look over the astrology for Taurus in 2022. I do have a number of important dates I'm going to put up on the screen now. As we get closer to the dates, I will do individual videos on them. I usually record videos on astrology, the tarot, and sometimes other fun stuff that will help you move forward on your spiritual path. If this sounds like something you would be interested in, why not subscribe now so you don't miss anything new? Be sure and click the bell to be notified of all my new videos. Where shall we start with Taurus? So much is going to happen for you. I thought we would do an overview of health, wealth, career, love, spiritual, and travel forecast for the year. 2022 will be a year of change for Taurus natives. And before you start rolling your eyes, I didn't say it was going to be bad. I just said it was going to be a year of change. Jupiter and Saturn will have a major and overall positive effect on your sign in 2022. I'm going to put some major dates and other info on the screen throughout this video, so if you're just listening, occasionally come back and look at the screen, okay? I think if we had to come up with a keyword or a theme for you in 2022, Taurus, it would be family. Well, love, family, and home, actually. So that all kind of qualifies as family. As I said, Jupiter and Saturn will be the big players for you in 2022. They're going to bring prosperity, but they will also force you to make important decisions this year, especially around your finances and what it takes for you to feel loved, what it takes for you to feel secure, and what it takes for you to feel like you're doing what needs to be done for your family. So let's look at your overall health forecast first and some other fun stuff too. And remember, this is a general forecast for Taurus. If you want to know specifics for your own personal situation, I would recommend that you book a personal reading. Info is in the description box below. Okay, so let's begin with your health. To be quite honest, you begin the year very tired and not feeling your best. You've overdone it. You picked up a big burst of energy towards the end of 2021 and you went with it and you overworked and you overdid, which is not something that you normally do. You don't normally fall into those kinds of traps. But there was a lot of expectation around some of these projects and you just gave it your all. So because of that, you're starting the year feeling tired and overwhelmed. But diet is usually the reason why you're not feeling your best, and that's going to be a challenge for you in 2022. A vegetarian or a vegan diet low in sugar will help you tremendously, and if that's not something you think you can maintain, then instead begin cutting out the processed foods. Stop eating junk food. Stop reaching for the sugar. Stop reaching for energy drinks. If not, you can expect stomach issues all year long, and you don't need that because this is going to be a busy year for you. So the last thing you want to do is be sidelined because of digestive problems. I don't see any prolonged disease on the horizon, but still clean up your diet so that you can enjoy this year. This is going to be a busy year for you with a lot of positive things happening, and like I say, you don't want to be sidelined. I would also recommend that you read self-help books to learn more on what you can do to balance your emotions and feel your best. Overall, as I said, no major disease, but diet will be something that you shouldn't ignore. If you do ignore it in 2022, then you will pay for it in 2023 and 2024. Address it now before it gets any worse. Okay, so let's take a look at your love life. Venus in Capricorn will bring you luck and love this year. You crave stable romantic relationships now. You're done with flirting and flings. You want somebody that can match you, somebody that has a good work ethic, somebody that's ready to be responsible, and someone that you can count on. So Capricorn would be a very good match to help you balance out your love life. So look for partners with strong Capricorn energy. This is a good year to let go of any bitterness you may have been holding on to over past romantic encounters. So it's time to either forgive or move on. Single Taurus natives can expect to feel more flirty and passionate in the beginning of March as Venus moves into Aquarius, which will only increase your passion and zest for romance. Expect many new admirers and to be in the spotlight. But like I say, you're not going to want to settle for just a pretty face with no substance. You're going to want more. You feel more self-confident and ready to mingle and meet new people during this time. Because of that, like I say, you're going to be popular, but single Taurus natives probably probably won't want to settle down in early 2022 because you're having too much fun. But like I say, it's not just flirty fun. You're actually looking for someone of substance to hang out with. Around the 23rd of October, a chance meeting during an outing can lead to a grand love affair. This could lead to a lengthy partnership, but listen to your intuition. The right person will be stable, intelligent, and quiet, not oversharing, not trying to hog the spotlight or trying to flatter you. They will be kind and they will be sincere, and it will be a joy for you to get to know them better. This could be the relationship that you've been waiting for. This is someone with substance. This is someone that has a work ethic. This is someone that cares about their family. This is someone who wants more than just a fling. So it sounds like single Taurus natives are going to have an amazing year ahead. So this could be the relationship that you've been looking for, but that doesn't mean you have to jump into anything. Take it slow, enjoy getting to know them, enjoy the dating part of this. And then by the end of the year, by mid-2023, if you're still feeling it, then go ahead and take it to the next level. But don't rush. Not that I think it's going to end, that's not it, but I think you should enjoy it. This could be a once-in-a-lifetime relationship. So, okay, what do we see on the horizon for partner Taurus natives? In the past few years, your love life has been in fact going through a cycle of renewal. You've come to terms with the fact that your dreams and your partner's dreams were not always in sync. This has caused some friction, as it seems at times you don't even speak the same language. Even though you've learned to compromise and your partner has been willing to compromise some too, it's left you feeling very disillusioned with the relationship. That's going to be a theme that needs to be rectified in 2022 if you're going to stay together. So it's time to forgive. Maybe not forget completely, but forgive, wipe the slate clean, and start over with the relationship if you want to keep going. Have weekly meetings with your spouse, weekly time alone, where there are no interruptions and you can spend time together and you can talk honestly. Communication is going to be key to keeping this relationship going. Venus, your governing planet, in apparent retrograde motion through the house of marriage, is an energy that can amplify all kind of problems for couples. That's why I said you really need to make time to talk things through. You and your partner usually see eye to eye, or at least you can predict what each other is going to do. And that lately hasn't been working. And there's likely to be some discord over investing and big ticket purchases as the year goes on. If you don't talk things through and compromise, then things can go from arguments to threats to actually breaking up. And worse still, because you'll feel like it happened too quick and you don't even realize how the relationship ended. But it's not one thing, it's a basket of things. You need to have honest and open dialogue if you're going to save the relationship. Money's only a part of the issue. In the midst of this, you find you're getting more and more attention from possible suitors. So you've got that going on as well while you're having discord in the relationship. So this could also highlight just how far you've drifted from your partner. This could also be a time when you reflect on what you want in a romantic relationship and how important family really is to you. If you're feeling lonely in your relationship, then also consider couples counseling if you want to work on the partnership. Considering getting pregnant, then it's best to do so after April. Any pregnancies undertaking in this year, even for newlyweds, should go very well for Taurus. Uranus will be retrograde in Taurus between August the 12th and January the 11th of 2022 and August the 15th of 2021 and January 2022. This planet hasn't been in retrograde in your home sign of Taurus for the past 80 years. We don't have a clue how this energy is going to affect us or how this energy will feel or what we can expect. If in direct motion it's the most rebellious planet, then we can definitely count on it bringing forward unexpected energy as it goes retrograde. So your career. In January 2022, take time to reflect on events that Neptune has brought about, especially the ones happening to you in the past 14 years. And I know that's a long bit of time there, but it's really important to see the path of your career. And you might have been in school, you might have retired during this time, but look at how your career has shifted and changed. And is it what you thought it would be? Are you being realistic about your work? Are you being realistic about your work and life balance? And what is the future for your field? Are you going to continue working as much as you are, working overtime, working weekends and holidays? Probably not something you really want to do. So it's time to reflect on how things have changed so you can get an idea of what you want the future to be. On February the 2nd, Neptune is going to end its transit through Aquarius. Until 2025, when Neptune will end its Pisces transit, you're going to make new connections through your career. This will open your eyes to a whole new way to work and possibly a career change. This is a long-term astrological cycle, and it's going to take some time for it to unfold. So right now, you may even feel this energy building up. You may suddenly be thinking about going back to school, changing careers, changing jobs, trying for that promotion, or starting your own business. All of those lessons are part of this cycle. Don't make any sudden changes just yet. Like I say, gather information, gather facts. Pluto will have you feeling more intuitive and empathetic as well. You will be more in tune with the people around you, and you will need to work in a career that aligns with your values, more so than something that just pays well. But there is going to be a big shift in careers due to technology over the course of the next decade. You're probably going to start seeing some of these changes towards mid to late 2022. Having that information, you can look at how your actual job is going to change. And it might be time to change careers, honestly. Employed Taurus natives could also see a promotion or a raise in 2022. Some of your friends are going to inspire you to achieve all your goals, but there will also be some who are not happy for you. Not everyone surrounding you really is a friend, Taurus. As you become more and more successful, you're going to see the jealousy rise. And unfortunately, some of the people that you do consider friends, you're going to probably lose during the latter part of the year because of their jealousy. One thing for them not to be excited about your raise or promotion. It's another for them to have snarky comments or totally ignore it or tell you all the bad sides of your job, the downside of your job. Do you really need that energy in your life? No, not at all. I mean, it's not going to be pleasant cutting them out of your social circle, but it's the right thing to do. Around mid-April, Jupiter will enter the 11th house, and this continues to bring good luck, mostly in finances. If you've been thinking about switching positions at your job or getting a new job, it's best to do it after late April. May 22 is a great month for you in general, and it will be the luckiest month for your career. If you can, avoid misunderstandings during the 2022 Mercury retrograde period. Yeah, so we've got that as well. And of course, there'll be videos about that, like I say, as we get closer to the events. September 2022 will find you really desiring that career change. Start sending off those resumes in September. Also, I would say don't say no to going back to school. Even if graduating may seem impossible at first glance, it's going to be something that as we go on through this Aquarius energy too, you're going to see these new innovations and these new changes taking place, and the education will help you. This is a great year for students too, especially for those students who were just about to finish up their education. These newly graduated students will have the best of luck when it comes to finding new careers. Don't underestimate education. So let's look at your finances. It looks like your career is going to be moving forward, but you may be wanting to change careers. So what does that mean with your money? Well, honestly, 2022 is a year to make more money, but not spend it all. And you're usually pretty good about saving money and really thinking over those big ticket items. This is going to be a year where you may find, because you are arguing with your spouse or because you're single and going out more, that the money kind of flows out as quickly as it flows in. So really keep an eye on that. While you will be earning more this year, it's still best not to spend it on things you don't need. Avoid expensive furniture, rich food, impulse luxury buys. Instead, spend your hard-earned money on paying off your debt or loans. It's also okay to spend your money on family members as long as you don't overdo it, and understand that if your family asks for a loan, they won't pay it back. If you can afford to give it as a gift, then do so. But if you're going to need the money back, don't loan it to them in 2022. The stock market will go up and down dramatically in 2022, so only invest what you can afford to lose, because the market will be going up and down. When you see a great increase in the stock market, pull out some of the profits before it drops again. Home prices will continue to go up, so if you're saving for a new residence, keep saving. Looking at your travel, 2022 is also a great year for traveling, but you may not go on many lengthy trips as work will keep you busy. You're more likely to just go out on the weekends. You will be meeting friends more after April for local adventures, even having drinks after work or meeting up on Saturday morning to work out will add pleasure to your life. Taurus, you won't miss any big grand adventures because you're going to be so busy between work and this new social life that you have going. As I said, even just spending time with family family and friends on the weekends will bring a lot of pleasure into your life. August, though, will be a great time for you to relax and spend time with your loved ones. Plan a family getaway in August. Foreign travel is not favored in the summer or the fall. You may go on a pleasure trip with your partner at the end of the year, so plan on an exciting luxury trip at the end of the year, but don't go into debt over it. So overall, there will be a little bit of travel, but mostly you're going to be too busy to do much. Spiritually, this is a year where spiritual studies could become more prominent in your life. You're turning inward and thinking about your best career and where you want to live next. Your values are changing. You feel you've really grown emotionally and spiritually. Things that used to matter to you aren't even ranking as a priority anymore. Use your time this year to take classes online, read self-help books and spiritual books, and make time for introspective work. You have the answers you're seeking. Don't necessarily spend a lot of money on high-end coaching or getaways or things like that. Rather, look inward and get in touch with your own higher self because, as I said, the answers you're seeking are within. So in conclusion, wow, that was a lot, Taurus. Relationships will be a key focus for you in 2022. Don't confuse acquaintances with friends. Your real friends will want you to be happy and they will celebrate your success. If someone in your circle is being sarcastic or snarky, then it may be time to start reevaluating the friendship. One of your siblings or close friends may go through a disastrous marriage this year, so you'll want to be there for them, but they may refuse your help. Just let it go and know it's not about you. It's about them and their pride. As your success grows, you will encounter more jealous people, unfortunately, and also remember not to share everything with everyone. For all Taurus, this looks like a very auspicious year for you. It looks like you're going to prosper, and also it's going to be a year of meaningful self-growth. Enjoy yourself and celebrate your success. You deserve it. Thank you so much for watching this video and being a part of the Serenity family. If you would like a personal reading, you can find me here. Here's my email address, and of course it's in the description box below. And of course, let's thank the patrons who made this video possible. If you found value in this, be sure and give it a like and let me know in the comments section below. And why not consider joining these cool kids and becoming a patron yourself. Stay tuned for the next video. Reiki blessings. Bye-bye.